Guys, Happy Corbin may not look like he's taking this one seriously, but don't let him fool you. He remains as ruthless and dangerous as ever.
Cole, they say laughter's the best medicine, and Happy Corbin has never been healthier. You're right, though. It's only made him a more dangerous competitor.
Yeah, Corbin oftentimes less a superstar than he is a complete force of nature. Definitely something to keep in mind here tonight.
Wes Lee standing across from him, and it's hard not to root for this kid. He's really found himself as a single star.
Came to WWE as part of a unit, forced to go out on his own and put his foot on the gas. He's become a superstar the WWE Universe can be proud of. He does whatever it takes to succeed, and the results are speaking for themselves.
He's getting a little battered now. And Corbin can't find a way off the blocks.
Corbin has to turn this around, and quick.
What does Happy Corbin need to do to live up to his name and have a happy night?
He just keeps smiling, obviously. As far as the match goes, he needs to lean onto his power game and just keep throwing those heavy hands and slams. That'll put him in an even better...
He's going for it all.
From the top rope, drop kick. Yeah.
West showcasing his...
West continues on the assault, keeping things at his pace.
Looking for a little bit of high risk here, it seems.
Oh, man. Cover here. Oh, did he get him? 2.5. Everyone thought that was 3. Shot to the chest.
West with an opening to go high.
Corbin from way up. You gotta be kidding me! Showing absolutely no apprehension to putting one's body on the line.
Corbin in a vulnerable position.
Oh, there's the Pele kick. Now West needs to end this.
And he goes into the ring.
Here is your winner, Wes Lee!
To say that Wes Lee is a spectacle in the ring might be an understatement. His offense is on a level that is rarely seen in sports entertainment.
There is no denying that Lee is an incredible amalgamation of some of the sport's greatest high flyers of all time. His offense is innovation at its finest.
Well said, Byron. I think we're all looking forward to seeing what Lee pulls out in this match.
He's going to have to be careful for Ninja Stars when facing Akira Tozawa. A multiple-time 24/7 champion, Tozawa will always capitalize on an opportunity and then ninja vanish.
Tozawa definitely keeps his opponents on their toes by throwing everything he has at them. And it looks like Tozawa got caught hard by that.
There's that innovative Wes Lee offense catching you off guard.
And Wes is really dialed in right now.
Yeah, can Tozawa recover from this adversity?
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this. Placed into the corner. Here they come! You feel a change in the air! Momentum time!
This superstar is feeling it.
Will it be? No, stops the count at 2.
That is just pure instinct at this point. Saw it coming and got out of there. Hold on. He was waiting for him to make his move. Bam! Oh, what a kick. Tozawa able to put it down. Oh, pow, what a shot. Ooh.
Oh, full moonsault, my God.
After the corner. Drop kick.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Wes Lee!
Ilya Dragunov ready to bring his aggressive style to his opponent here tonight.
Dragunov has one of the toughest competitors in WWE. Few can match his intense and relentless approach to competition. I don't know how he manages it, but Ilya Dragunov always seems to be on the attack, even when being attacked.
Certainly a dangerous competitor for anyone who steps into the ring with him. I expect we'll see that signature style of Dragunov on full display tonight.
Wes Lee standing across from him, and it's hard not to root for this kid. He's really found himself as a single star.
Came to WWE as part of a unit, forced to go out on his own and put his foot on the gas. He's become a superstar the WWE Universe can be proud of. He does whatever it takes to succeed, and the results are speaking for themselves.
He had it scouted.
Across the top rope, what a hot shot.
And Dragunov's resolve might be wavering here.
Wes continues on the assault, keeping things at his pace.
Look at the height through the air. And connects.
Just crashing down with high impact.
When he lacks in size, Wes Lee more than makes up for in speed and agility. Could that be enough tonight, Corey?
Those traits definitely put Wes Lee in the highlight reel, but what really makes him a winner is his incredible...
Wes devising something. Wes with a big-time move. He'll take things into the ring.
He has a task at hand, but prefers to be showboating right now. He's doing a whole lot of gesturing, and it could cost him. Step up Enziguri, and Wes is really dialed in right now.
Wes Lee
looking to end it here. This could be it. No, just got the shoulder up.
How in the world did he do that? Oh!
This is what you call high risk, high reward.
from the top rope. Missile drop kick on point.
And there's the cover. He's able to beat a 2 count.
He's still got life in this matchup. Ooh.
Ooh. Great agility on display. 2. Kicking out in time.
How? Oh, it's full move. So, my God.
Shoulders down. He kicks out with force.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole. His opponent included. Big forearm.
Oh, man.
West gets the better there.
Connecting with a standing moonsault.
Cha-ching! He can end it here! He's got him! Oh, and he kicked out at 2!
Both competitors digging into wells they didn't even know existed. Nasty right hand. Vicious enziguri.
What could Wes be looking for?
It doesn't matter if you're on the outside of the ring. There is no place safe when you face such a risk taker.
Oh, man, they do not care who or what they destroy.
Yeah, Byron, you are dangerously close to being.
Here we go again.
There's a Pele, great athleticism, and that can keep Dragunov down.
Okay, he's re-entering the ring. Cha-ching! Here's the cover for the win! An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Wes Lee!
The brash, confident Carmelo Hayes set for competition in this one.
When it comes to his in-ring ability, Carmelo Hayes is second to none. High-flying, high-octane, the kind of superstar you cannot keep your eyes on. He just happens to have an abundance of confidence and personal faith over that fact.
You're right, Byron. You truly cannot keep your eyes off Hayes when he gets going, and he very much knows that.
And ready to face off against him is the high-flying Wes Lee. It often seems like Lee is more at home in the sky than on the mat, Corey.
I mean, he did spend time in the Air Force before landing in WWE, Saxton. I don't know if anything in this world can keep Wes Lee grounded.
And when you're dealing with an athlete of Carmelo Hayes' caliber, you have to think you're at a huge physical disadvantage.
No argument there, but athleticism doesn't equal knowledge. Hayes is still a rising star in this business. Force him into unfamiliar territory, and you can catch him slipping.
He's lost some of his wind now.
Yeah, and he's not breathing heavy yet.
Oh, kick right in the back. Uses the edge of the knee.
Lands the knee.
How's that for a counter?
Able to evade.
Drop kick from behind. And Wes is really dialed in right now.
Hayes seemingly caught slipping. Definitely in unfamiliar territory right now.
Into the corner now. Uh-oh. Back and forth.
Up and over. The pendulum beginning to shift. This superstar is something else.
And Wes's counter.
And Hayes is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Hayes was being tested and was finally able to get some offense of his own in.
He's got him scouted. Looking for a high-risk move. Rough landing. Ooh, delivers the knee. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Setting up again.
Is there any air left in Hayes?
2 count. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Wes Lee!
First man up tonight is Wes Lee, who has really shown his mettle recently, overcoming a lot of
special kind of athlete. Well on his way to becoming a top competitor, in my not-so-humble opinion.
He certainly has all the tools to reach a bright future.
And waiting for him across the ring is a confident, dominant Mysterio. It's impressive to see what he's been able to accomplish in his young career.
Well, while it is impressive, it's no surprise, Saxton. His lineage has produced some of the best luchadors the world has ever seen. It's evident that same blood flows in Mysterio's veins when his motor starts going.
And Dominic's resolve might be wavering here.
Dominic needs to reassert himself back in this match.
Set up in the corner of the room.
Back and forth. Up and over. The pendulum beginning to shift. Boom! This superstar is something else.
We know that Dominic Mysterio shares the same amount of spirit as his father. Is that enough to overcome his opponent here tonight, Corey?
That fighting spirit's definitely going to play a part here tonight, Cole, but Dominic isn't a photocopy of his father, and that might be one of his biggest strengths. With his larger size, Dom can utilize high-risk moves on a more impactful scale.
Dominic in crisis mode.
And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Wes Li.
His first day in WWE.
The first ever United Kingdom champion. Bate's not the biggest guy. He's not the most experienced, but he is pure talent, bringing an unorthodox twist to the British strong style of competition.
Bate is a grinder, a brawler, and frankly, a heck of a lot of fun to watch.
Wes Li standing across from him, and it's hard not to root for this kid. He's really found himself as a single star.
Came to WWE as part of a unit, forced to go out on his own and put his foot on the gas. He's become a superstar the WWE Universe can be proud of. He does whatever it takes to succeed, and the results are speaking for themselves.
The damage he's taken is starting to pile up. Tyler Bate in a state of distress.
Wes continues on the assault, keeping things at his pace.
Gets thrown head over heels by the exploder.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Placed in the corner.
Here they come! You feel a change in the air! Momentum time!
This superstar is feeling it.
When he lacks in size, Wes Li more than makes up for in speed and agility. Could that be enough tonight, Corey?
Those traits definitely put Wes Li in the highlight reel, but what really makes him a winner is his incredible resiliency. He needs to depend on that tonight.
Misses the mark. Swanton.
Bate with a kick to the gut, double underhook. Tyler driver 97. Did Bate end it there?
What is it going to take to put him away?
How draining was that? Can it be done again? Can that maneuver be summoned at least one more time? Oh, he fights Bate back. Ooh. Oh, kick. Nasty kick. He's going for the pin. This could be it. Into the pay window. He kicks out before the count starts.
How? How? Oh! Forearm club. Saw it coming and slowed it down with the belly button.
Able to avoid there. Great reaction from Wes.
Wes Li setting up in the corner, sizing up his opponent. What are we going to see here?
Wes could do it. He did it! He did it!
Here is your winner, Wes Li.
To say that Wes Lee is a spectacle in the ring might be an understatement. His offense is on a level that is rarely seen in sports entertainment.
There is no denying that Lee is an incredible amalgamation of some of the sport's greatest high flyers of all time. His offense is innovation at its finest.
Well said, Byron. I think we're all looking forward to seeing what Lee pulls out in this match.
And what can you say about Drew Gulak other than he's a man who has dedicated his entire life to mastering wrestling? He's a no-frills competitor who is all about substance in the ring.
Even I have to admit, Gulak's knowledge of grappling is staggering. But it's that incredible mind for wrestling that makes him a constant threat to any superstar that crosses his path.
That extra rotation creates so much more force than a standard splash. And Drew Gulak isn't being given any room to recover.
Gulak has to start trusting his instincts at this point. Flip DDT! That right there is the spectacular offense we've come to expect from Wes Lee.
Wes Lee feeling the hype. Just hope he doesn't lose sight of the bigger picture. Wes showcasing his strength.
Wes continues on the assault, keeping things at his pace.
He's getting pushed out into the defensive.
There's been plenty of action in this match, and the cost of that is really showing now.
That one scouted.
Yeah, Gulak able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
Evading offense.
Lives to fight another day.
No way!
Suicide dive.
Just exhibiting their fearlessness.
Exhibiting guts and accuracy as well. We're about to see
Overhead kick connects.
Wes with a big-time move. What are we going to see here?
Oh, neck breaker. Once more, 7.
Just look at the damage to Drew Gulak's face after that shot.
Okay, already, we get it. Stop looking for adulation for the crowd and get back into the fight. And we're cutting it kind of close, don't you think?
You can say that again. Time to get the let up.
And Drew Gulak isn't...
Drew Gulak has it cinched in. The Gulak's applied.
Oh, just tap out. Just tap out and end this thing.
Rolls through. Nice escape. Oh, man.
He finds a counter for Gulak. We knew we were in for something special between these competitors, but they are taking things over their own limits. Splash! Cover! 2! It's over, all in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Wes Lee!
First man up tonight is Wes Lee, who has really shown his mettle recently, overcoming a lot of personal and professional obstacles.
Resilient doesn't even begin to describe him, and that's not to mention what he can do in the ring. Wes is truly a special kind of athlete, well on his way to becoming a top competitor in my not-so-humble opinion.
He certainly has all the tools to reach a bright future.
And he'll be taking on the superhero known as Axiom. For what he lacks in size, he more than makes up for in brains.
He's a nerd
Saxton. That's why you like him. You two probably sat at the same table during lunch.
Axiom at the mercy of his opponent.
Wes is determined right now, looking unfazed.
Sure was pretty, but we don't judge matches on style points. Oh, it's fucking moonsault, my God.
Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here. Corey, it has to be hard for Axiom to take on opponents when most of them have a size and strength advantage.
It ain't easy, Cole, but it's not impossible. Axiom possesses an incredible calculating mind that he uses in every attack. That means there's no wasted energy when Axiom starts rolling, and that's hard for anyone to overcome, no matter how big they are.
Flip DDT!
And Wes Lee's resilience comes through in the clutch.
And that can vanquish Axiom. The cover!
And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Wes Lee!
Kicking things off with Nathan Frazier, one of the rising stars of the British wrestling scene, looking to make his name here in WWE.
I would argue he's already made his name, Cole. Being in WWE.
Penny predicament, shoulders down.
He wasn't even close on that pin attempt. And the DDT!
Step up Enziguri.
Big forearm. Oh, God. Wow. Corkscrew moonsault. Beautiful.
Adding a little flair to a damaging impact.
On the top rope. All the way to the outside.
Big time risk pays off.
The daredevil in you comes out when you take risks like that. Falling at ringside can be very unforgiving. You have to be careful out there.
No protection out here. No safe confines to speak of.
When he lacks in size, Wesley more than makes up for in speed and agility. Could that be enough tonight, Corey?
Those traits definitely put Wes Lee in the highlight reel. Time to end this.
High kick catches the side of the head.
Can that finish Nathan?
He gets back into the ring. He's taking a moment to feel the crowd, but he better focus on the opposition. He may not be aware of the count. He's got to get back in. Beat the count back in. This one will. This could do it. And now we're going to do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Wes Lee!
The calculating, nihilistic Joe Gacy, ready for action here tonight.
Calculating? Nihilistic? Those are just words used to discredit what an absolute mastermind Gacy is inside and outside of that ring. He's always one step ahead of the competition because he can see the truth in a way that his opponents can't. Maybe be a little more open-minded, would you?
I think there's a difference between being open-minded and weak-minded, Corey. The latter is exactly what Gacy likes to play on.
Wes Lee standing across from him, and it's hard not to root for this kid. He's really found himself as a single star.
Came to WWE as part of a unit, forced to go out on his own and put his foot on the gas. He's become a superstar the WWE Universe can be proud of. He does whatever it takes to succeed, and the results are speaking for themselves. Not only does the standing moonsault physically hurt, but it's got to bruise the ego, too. Measured kick to the vertebrae.
And Wes is really dialed in right now.
Wes continues on the assault, keeping things at his pace.
Nasty right hand. Enziguri to the floor.
Wes Lee feeling the hype. Just hope he doesn't lose sight of the bigger picture. Cha-ching! Step up Enziguri. He's starting to struggle here.
Not a bad place to be in, but the longer this goes, the more trouble a superstar exposes himself to.
When he lacks in size, Wes Lee more than makes up for in speed and agility. Could that be enough tonight, Corey?
Those traits definitely put Wes Lee in the highlight reel, but what really makes him a winner is his incredible resiliency. He needs to depend on that tonight.
And talk about giving a DDT with authority.
Wes Lee just uncorks a beauty. I can't believe I just saw that.
Whatever it takes is Wes Lee's motto, Corey. Get used to it.
Bad spot for Gacy.
Cover. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Wes Lee!
First man up tonight is Wes Lee, who has really shown his mettle recently, overcoming a lot of personal and professional obstacles.
Resilient doesn't even begin to describe him, and that's not to mention what he can do in the ring. Wes is truly a special kind of athlete, well on his way to becoming a top competitor, in my not-so-humble opinion.
He certainly has all the tools to reach a bright future.
And he's got quite the challenge in front of him with the self-proclaimed Don of the locker room.
Look at the high splash! And Wes is really dialed in right now.
Wes is determined right now, looking unfazed. Oh, kick right to the spine.
Jarring impact. We know Tony D'Angelo is a temper and is not afraid to unleash that on his opponents without remorse.
Yeah, Cole, but we've seen how Tony D's quickness to anger can backfire. If you can stifle his offense for long enough, Tony's temper's going to boil over and he's bound to slip up. Yes, he didn't come here to watch him boast and taunt.
Well scouted reversal there. Oh, ouch! Out of the ring, what's his plan here? Oh, God! He's just reeling from that offense.
At this stage of the match, they're clearly starting to feel the effects of this back and forth. Top rope, putting it all on the line.
And nobody's there. Oh, that can turn around on D'Angelo. Wes with an opening to go high. From the top. Elbow drop. He's heading up top.
Thinking big. He wants it one more time.
Wes with a big-time move.
Cover. 2. It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Wes Lee!
First man up tonight is Wes Lee, who has really shown his mettle recently, overcoming a lot of personal and professional obstacles.
Resilient doesn't even begin to describe him, and that's not to mention what he can do in the ring. Wes is truly a special kind of athlete, well on his way to becoming a top competitor, in my not-so-humble opinion.
He certainly has all the tools to reach a bright future.
And we'll see if he's ready to take on the cocky and flamboyant Kit Wilson, who has a real way of
Blast off!
continues on the assault, keeping things at his pace.
And it looks like he's not letting Kit's personality get to him. That's looking special right there. And targeting the leg there.
Wes Lee setting up in the corner, sizing up his opponent. What are we going to see here?
And Wes Lee's resilience comes through in the clutch.
Climbing up. Restoration continues.
This is getting out of control. This is absolutely ridiculous.
I'm surprised it took this long.
Mistake made by Wilson. West showcasing his strength.
Every form of offense Wilson attempts is being neutralized.
Nothing Wilson can do now.
Is it enough? The cover! And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Wes Lee.
You know, before arriving here, Damon Kemp was a highly successful collegiate athlete. He competed in both freestyle and Greco-Roman wrestling.
Without a doubt, Cole, he's a world-class athlete. But most importantly, he's figured out how to put his past experience to good use while also embracing professional wrestling.
Yeah, Kemp's proven himself to be a real bruiser between the ropes, as well as someone who's as rough and tough as they come.
And ready to face off against him is the high-flying Wes Lee. It often seems like Lee is more at home in the sky than on the mat, Corey.
I mean, he did spend time in the Air Force before landing in WWE, Saxton. I don't know if anything in this world can keep Wes Lee grounded.
And Damon is starting to falter here.
Damon needs to reassert himself back in this match.
And don't just look at that as showing off. The revolution involved in that move makes the impact so much more devastating. Nowhere to go but in your house. The NXT arena is electric here tonight.
Not the position you want to be in right now.
Returning the trick here.
Staved off that attack. Now step up Enziguri. He's on his heels a bit now.
There's been plenty of action in this match, and the cost of that is really showing now.
Corey, what do you think you have to watch out for when taking out a competitor with Damon Kemp's collegiate pedigree?
I'd say his technical skills, Cole. His desire to take this down to the mat. Kemp wants to crush you in the middle of the ring. Don't let him just have his way.
West showcasing his strength.
He's doing everything possible to not let Kemp have his way, blocking the collegiate star from using his technical skills.
Isn't enough to overcome Kemp.
For the win! 2! And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Wes Lee.
J.D. McDonough seems to view his opponents with a certain level of contempt and disgust. He accuses them of being imperfections needing to be cleansed from the ring. You might say he has a bit of an empathy problem.
Yeah, the problem is that he has no empathy. McDonough is as cruel and dangerous as they come. And if I'm being honest, he kind of gives me the creeps.
I I think he shakes up his opponents as well, the way he openly enjoys inflicting pain on others.
Wes Lee standing across from him, and it's hard not to root for this kid. He's really found himself as a single star.
Came to WWE as part of a unit, forced to go out on his own and put his foot on the gas. He's become a superstar the WWE Universe can be proud of. He does whatever it takes to succeed, and the results are speaking for themselves.
Consecutive attacks keeping McDonough off his game.
Wes is determined right now, looking unfazed.
Cha-ching! Step up Enziguri.
Avoiding contact.
Running leg drop. He must have seen that coming. Uh-oh. Great reaction from Wes.
Vicious right forearm.
We've seen JD McDonough overcome the odds time and time again. Tell me, Corey, how is he able to accomplish that?
Simply put, Cole, McDonough is full of salt and vinegar. Even if he's got a clear disadvantage, he'll make up for that with determination. And if that fails, then there's creative interpretation of the rules.
Flip DDT.
Wes Lee just uncorks a beauty. I can't believe I just saw that.
Whatever it takes is Wes Lee's motto, Corey. Get used to it. Is that all she wrote for McDonough?
And now they're about to do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Wes Lee.
First man up tonight is Wes Lee, who has really shown his mettle recently, overcoming a lot of personal and professional obstacles.
Resilient doesn't even begin to describe him, and that's not to mention what he can do in the ring. Wes is truly a special kind of athlete. Well on his way to becoming a top competitor, in my not-so-humble opinion.
He certainly has all the tools to reach a bright future.
He's got Trick Williams staring him down, and I've got to say, you can't overstate just how hungry of a competitor Williams is.
Yeah, Trick's obviously spent a good portion of his time here as a hype man, but that doesn't mean he's destined to stay in the background forever. You can tell he has a lot to prove, and tonight could be sink or swim time.
And if this is sink or swim, Williams clearly just did the latter.
Wes looked special right there.
And Wes is really dialed in right now.
Williams having trouble getting his bearings. So much damage inflicted. Wes Lee setting up in the corner, sizing up his opponent. What are we going to see here?
And Wes Lee's resilience comes through in the clutch.
That has Trick rocked.
Makes a cover. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Wes Lee.
And here's Grayson Waller, a very divisive and very talented young superstar, in my opinion.
He rubs a lot of people the wrong way, but I find the honesty refreshing. He's in it for himself, for the riches, for the spotlight. It won't get you a lot of love on social media, but the checks will cash, and to him, that's all that matters.
Well, refreshing is one word for it. Nevertheless, we'll see if the so-called Grayson Waller effect takes hold. Where the Wes showcasing his strength.
Wes continues on the assault, keeping things at his pace.
Oh, that hurt to the spine.
Picking the spot. He's looking a little off balance.
feeds off that offense from Wes.
Ooh, kick finds it.
What a shot! And nobody's disputing Grayson Waller's talent or his boldness, but what do you think the weak spots in his game are?
Word, inexperience. Grayson is a phenomenal athlete. He's already done great things, but you can't substitute that time in the trenches. If you put him in an unfamiliar situation, odds are he'll falter.
Vicious right forearm. Grayson falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
That inexperience seemingly coming to bear for Grayson Waller as he is currently faltering.
Retaliation from Grayson. Nobody home.
Caught by the back of the elbow.
What could Wes be looking for? He paid for that one.
Oh, man, big time.
To the throat. Wes showcasing his strength.
Waller's got to find a window to fight back.
Taking flight. Diagonal flying. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Setting up again.
Good officiating there. Referee seeing him the ropes and breaking the count. Oh, full moonsault, my God.
Taking aim on the arm.
We might be close to the end.
At this point, it might be too much for him to recover from, Cole.
He reverses it.
He weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of his own.
What a right-handed and a
Somersault on Prettier.
looking for the victory.
Shrugging off the pin like it's nothing, and after this match is already gone for so long. If this works, it could change the course of the match. He's going back